Hey, this is Venger Satanis. This video has to be really quick. I'm going to be looking at my notes a lot, so apologies for that. This video is about procedure versus like treating your character as a proxy for the player. I was in this discussion online, and I was watching this video about insight rolls for D&D. You know, 3rd edition, 5th edition, 4th. They all had them. And basically, I'm against that because I think you should role-play it out and let the player decide if he realizes if someone is lying to him, or if if he wants to search for a secret door. Like, if you say to the game master or the DM, whoever, my character is searching this room, and if the room has been described, like, oh, there's a statue and there's an armoire and a little bench over here, then the character would describe in various amounts of detail, depending on the game and the player's expectations. I'm going to put my hands along the statue and feel around. I'm going to check this, I'm going to check that. Obviously, you don't want to go too overboard, but still, you want the immersion of I am my character. And so you can live the game world through your character, rather than treating it as just a game, which can be fun, and that's fine for some people. A lot of people like to roll dice. They like to see if their character discovers that he's being lied to, or if the character, sometimes you just roll some dice, like, oh, he finds the hidden passageway, instead of actually, like I said, role-playing it out, describing what you're doing, inventing a little bit more. I mean, I think it's more creative, and it's more, as I said, immersive, because you have to imagine yourself as the character in that room and talk about what you're doing and things like that. And I can understand sometimes it gets a little overwrought. It can drag the game a little bit if things get granular and you get into the minutia of, like, oh, well, now I'm going to feel the underside of the statue, and now I'm going to feel the statue's head, and I'm going to, twist all the horny bits, and, things like that. But there's a middle area, I think. But the more immersive, more character as player proxy, that's old school. And so if you know about the old school Renaissance, and if you dig that style and that play culture or experience, then I highly recommend you do that. Either go back to that if that's maybe what you grew up with, or if this is something new to you, give it a try. Explore. There are a lot of old school Renaissance resources out there, and a lot of advice. If you keep watching my channel and subscribe, I can be talking about dozens, hundreds maybe, if I get that far, of old school techniques and a different way to play the game. So, that's it.